Welcome to Studio X Virtual. My name is Amanda Jane, and today I'm going to be guiding you through a quick little power stretch class that's emphasizing the foam roller. So all you're going to need today for your accessory will be your foam roller. Mine is like the medium-sized one. If you have a longer one or a shorter one, that is totally fine. Grab whatever foam roller feels best for you, and let's get into it. So we're gonna start with our back and our outer glutes today because that is usually the tightest on us. So we're gonna start turning to the side, bending at the knees. You'll bring the roller behind you, nice and wide. I'm 5 years old, so I still say hamburger and hot dog way. So you're gonna bring it nice and wide next to you, and then you'll bring your feet in front of you so they're kind of like nice and flat. We're gonna bring one hand behind you on the floor. That same hand, the glute, you're gonna lift and tilt so that you're on your outer glute. Ooh, and I already feel this on my booty. So with our feet in front of us, you want the knees to naturally fall towards where the corner of the roller is next to you. And then as you have that hand planted back in a diagonal, you'll deepen the bend of your knees, and that roller is gonna glide up pretty much your low glute, the mid glute, and then your upper glute towards your low back. And then you'll slowly roll all the way back through again, right under your smile line. Sometimes I do a couple pulses like right under the booty crease, and then we go again. We foam roll all the way down through that outer glute, letting those knees fall forward. And I get to push back a little bit as well. Again, if you're feeling any knots or any tension or any areas that are feeling really tight, like for me right here is really tight on my mid outer glute, you can do little pulses right where you feel it the most. And that's kind of one of my favorites to do. So I almost challenge you to pulse where you need it the most for the next couple seconds here. And just kind of see if it's your mid glute, your upper glute, depending on what kind of workouts you're doing or how much you're sitting and not doing, is where you're gonna find your tension the most. I want you to pause wherever you feel the tension, bring the feet a little bit closer, and now the same glute that you're rolling out, that same ankle is going to cross over the knee, just kind of like a number 4 stretch. And then we'll glide kind of right back through that upper glute, back to the smile line. I like to go onto my elbow to increase the pressure of the glute and the roller. You can welcome to stay on your hand or onto that elbow. Let's glide one more time down, finding where you feel it the most. And then bring your free hand on the floor. You're going to find that positioning and then lift that leg off of the ground and just kind of hold for 5 seconds. If that's too much, you can totally keep your feet on the floor. You're also welcome to push that knee away for a little extra stretch here. And then as you grab the floor, bring that foot down and across that glute, that ankle for your glute, and then bring your booty straight on top. From here, we're actually gonna slide down literally like a slide into your spine. So reach, tuck your pelvis, how fun. You're gonna roll onto your back. So as we inhale, we roll to the mid back, and the exhale, we roll to our upper back. Same thing, little roll forward, little roll back. Just kind of feeling wherever you have tension in your spine. Honestly, the slower you go, the more you're gonna feel. And you want your head to be relaxing back in line with your neck and with your spine. Really inhale, and then exhale on the roll. We're gonna roll that roller down to your low back, bring your elbows onto the floor behind you and scoot back a little bit further. As that roller touches our low back, we're gonna find the elbows onto the floor and then gently lay all the way back. Now finding where that is for you, you wanna bring those hands behind your head, arch your back, really pressing your back and the muscles into the roller. If you want a progression, extend your legs in front of you. You're gonna feel a nice deep stretch. Close your eyes. You inhale through your nose. Big exhale out the mouth. And we're just getting out of that computer pose, out of being up on our phone, rounding forwards. Let's bring your chin to chest. Hands will find the floor behind you, and then we'll bring that roller a little bit higher, like right under the shoulder blades. We're gonna arch up and back one more time, just like that, and add a little sway side to side. This should be getting any tension out of your upper back as well. You can even add a curl of the chest. Inhale to lay back. Exhale, a little curl up. Just kind of feeling how your back feels. Maybe you'd rather just lean side to side, whatever you need for your body. Inhale, come back through center. And then we curl all the way up and over. Reach the arms, sit all the way up, and we'll bring that roller closer to your booty. And then we'll be going for the other glute. I'm gonna turn around so you can see my glutes. And then we'll get our opposite side the same way, yay! So with that said, we're gonna bring your opposite booty cheek in a little diagonal. Wow, this side is so much tighter. And then my feet will go on the floor in front of me. One hand will find the mat. And again, I'm just kind of letting my knees fall forward towards the same angle of my roller in front of me. That's how you're gonna really feel those outer glutes. Now from here, start to bend the knees, glide that roller up to your mid glute, your upper glute, and then back down to your smile line. You can even do like little pulses right under that smile line if you need to, just to kind of feel if there's any knots or tension there. Again, gliding it up and then rolling it back down. Feel free to, again, add any pulses. And again, I always challenge you to find what feels good for you. For me, my mid to outer glute is very tight from doing so many Pilates classes that if I just kind of rock my knees back and forth, that feels better for me and what my needs are for today. Taking a breath here, big exhale. Just 3 more seconds of wherever you feel you need it the most. And then once you find that tighter spot, we'll drop down to that elbow behind you. Now, if you can cross that ankle over, the same ankle as glute you're stretching, you're gonna feel that as well. Couple rolls down, couple pushes back. Just keep inhaling through your nose. Big exhale out your mouth. We're wrapping in that outer glute as we push to the roller. Let's find a spot that feels tight for everybody. For me, it's right here. And then we lift that leg off the floor. And then we hold for a couple seconds. Again, pushing that knee away. If it feels better to keep your feet on the floor, feel free. And then we'll find that foot onto the ground. Oof. Bring that leg forward, sit all the way up. And then from here, you'll turn around, walk your booty to the very back of your mat. Bring the roller onto your low thighs. You're gonna lay down on your quads. Now, I always like to find a plank position. I lift up my knees, and then I put the roller down right above my kneecaps. So that way, when my legs are hip width apart, I'm gonna feel that stretch. All we're gonna do with our elbows on the mat is you're gonna glide the roller all the way up to your upper thighs, and then you glide the roller back down to your low thighs. I'm gonna scoot up a little bit more forward. There we go. So from here, we glide the roller up to our upper thighs. You wanna stop right before that pubic bone. And then we can gently bring it down right above your knees. Ooh. And you're rolling out your quads like you're rolling out dough. Oh man, this hurts so much. Big inhale, big exhale. I want you to now pause with the roller in your mid-thighs, curl your toes forward, and then twist so that you have your outer quad on and your inner thigh. Oh gosh, we're gonna roll this way as well. This is gonna get more through the outer quad and your inner thigh, which is an area we don't really get to roll out a lot. And you're gonna feel that on the outside and inside of the leg. One more time. Little push back, little pull forward, and then bend the knees. Take a quick second to break. Oh, sit back, booty to heels, kind of shake the hips side to side. Woo, painful. We're gonna get that other side the same way. So bring that roller back to mid thighs and quads. You'll turn in your opposite foot and then bend your opposite knee. And then here, if you notice, I have both legs still touching the roller the whole time. So they're always connected. And that way I get my outer quad and then my inner thigh of my opposite leg. 3 more times. Inhale, little press. Exhale to pull. Again, notice kind of where you're feeling the most tight of any other spot. 1 more push. 1 more pull. I'm so sore. And then we bend the knees. We're gonna find a nice simple child's pose with the roller. So pushing the arms forward, having the wrists extend over. Take a little moment here. Inhale, we round back. Exhale, we C-curve. We flatten the spine. We go again. We round to lift. We extend to lower. Let's find that one more time. Rounding from our back, exhaling to reach, and then slowly come all the way back up to the knees. We're gonna go for one more. We're gonna be rolling out our shoulder. So from here, find a little diagonal with that body. You'll bring one arm forward and you're gonna lean back onto that tricep. You're also gonna lay back on that outer hip, and then you're just gonna kind of reach the arm as if you're like handing something away. So we reach and then we pull. Think about spilling a cup backwards, and that's how you're gonna feel that outer arm get a nice deep stretch, and we roll out that arm. Release and little push. One more here, little release, little push, flip your palm down, flip your palm up. You're gonna feel a speed bump, and that's how you know you're doing it right. One more time, little rotate, and then you can lay your head on your arm and hate me a little bit for 3 seconds. Inhale for 2, roll all the way up through that tricep. Oh, wow, that hurts. Other side. We have that opposite arm the same way, so you're gonna sit on the same hip as arm. You are reaching, and then find that tricep here. So again, we roll a little bit backwards, we roll a little forwards, and again, see how my fingers are falling backwards as if you are spilling a cup backwards. That's how we get that tricep outer arm for you. We roll, release, little inhale, little exhale. On the last one, find your mid tricep. We rotate the palm down, we rotate it up. Let's do it 2 more times. Rotate, and then rotate. Last one, little rotate, lay your head on your arm. We press that tricep for 3 seconds. Roll the wrist out if you get tingly for 2. And then we push the arm to lift all the way up. And then we get to relax. We're gonna finish with a roll down today with the roller. So bring your feet pretty much to the back of your mat. Take a little inhale, bring the arms all the way up, hands are on the outer roller. On the exhale, bring your chin to chest, C curve, round down. And then you'll slowly kind of press the roller into your mat. Can you bring your hands on top? Can you kind of just press your head deeper into that roller? So good. And then inhale, we get to round the back up, keeping the fingertips attached to the roller. We bend the elbows to come to a forward fold. We go again, we round with the fingers, we point. We bend to lower that chest. Last time, we round to point. We bend to lower. And you can keep that roller where it is, let those arms dangle onto the ground. Let's shake that neck side to side like you're saying no more. And then we nod chin to chest like you're saying, yes, I did it. Take a deep breath in. As you plant the heels down, soften those knees. We roll up from the low back, mid back, upper back, head, neck, and shoulders. Inhale, arms reach to the ceiling. Exhale, big arch, bending into a goalpost, squeezing the back. Arms come all the way forward. And you guys are done today. I hope you feel stretched AF, and I'll see you guys next time.